Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is CheesefakeVG, and I felt like uploading this video today just because, well, one, I wanted to upload a video and my file got corrupted, so I can't upload it. But today I wanted to, I don't know, do like a vlog-like thing of basically what I wanted to hear before I went to school. And I know a lot of you are starting school now, or you've already started this week. But this is going to be, sorry if I keep looking up, it's kind of, I don't like just staring at the lens, so I look up sometimes. It's like my thought process, I guess. Sorry for the shakiness too, I'm holding it. Okay. Sorry, I've been thinking about this a lot. So this video is kind of advice, I guess, for going to school or just life in general. And you might be wondering, why should I listen to this guy on the internet? Fair point, you don't need to. I haven't experienced a whole bunch, but I've experienced enough to say some words. And the first thing I really want to talk about is kind of your like self-confidence, really. Like in high school, I had no self-confidence, and there was, I'm trying to think, I don't know who said this, but I read this, or there was a quote that I read at my college freshman orientation thing, and it said, don't let what people think of you be how you dictate your life, or how you think of yourself. So think of yourself how you want to be thought of, and strive to be it. But if someone tries to let you down, their opinion doesn't matter of you, because you're living your life, you're doing what you want to do, and that's what life is. Everyone's not going to love you, and which is kind of sucks, but you'll get over it. There'll be more people you can be friends with. Sorry, I feel weird because I just ate a whole bunch and I'm having this, but also, what else? So if you don't like something about yourself, change it because you want to. Don't do it because other people are doing it or telling you to do it. So if people are telling you to work out and you don't want to, don't do it. Like, I started working out because I wanted to, and it's much more satisfying doing it when you want to do it. Trying to think, what else? Also, your memories of you through high school and middle school even, they don't really affect you at all. You might think it's like you have an embarrassing moment in high school, but whenever you get to college, no one's going to know. It's a fresh start. No one's going to go like, oh, you're the guy who did this, unless I went to the same school with you. But college is just so many people that you running into them is also a slim chance. Like, I'm going to college like 15 minutes away from my high school, and I'm having a new start completely, and it's so nice. And it's just so nice. How many times can I say that? Also, what else? This one is hard. This one I worked on a lot. I used to be really introverted, and I don't want to talk to anybody, and I kind of started working on this, but don't be afraid to say hi to people. Because everyone, I don't know, some people are obviously the outliers and they're not like this, but most of the time if someone says hi, they say hi back, and it is scary. It is scary. I used to have such bad social anxiety, and then I kind of fought that with my depression, I guess. But I mean, like, it ties back to, don't let other people's opinions of what they think of you, don't let what they think of you be how you think of yourself, and be who you want to be. And that's basically what life is. You want to live it. You want to do what you want to do. You want to make new friends. You want to have fun, which is what you want to do. And then when people try to bash you down, you don't listen. And I know that's hard. Trust me, I've been there. And you just kind of, you take the punches, I guess. That sounds bad. It sounds like you're in a fight. No, you realize they're trying to belittle you, when in reality, they're just being jerks, which belittles them. So live how you want to live. I had this whole speech in my car, but now I'm blanking because I was like 4 hours ago because I got off work. So there's gonna be a little cut thing, but I asked Mazadox what he thought too, and I definitely agree with this. Don't focus on the negatives of life. Don't focus on them. Focus on the positives, where you want to enjoy stuff, so you don't want to focus on the negativity of the world. And I know the world can seem like an awful place, and it can be, but whatever gets you through it, like for me, music gets me through, and video games, and hanging out with my friends, and movies, and all that. Find what you love in life, and don't let go. If people make fun of you for it, it doesn't. Whatever makes you happy, you want to keep it there as long as you can, because everyone wants to be happy. So if someone thinks you're different because of it, then they just don't understand it. They don't understand that's because you want to be happy. And that's a lot of people's problems. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand how. A lot of people just can't be nice to each other, and it sucks. It really sucks. And yeah, another point I wanted to say was I'm blanking. The pressure. I'm also sitting in like an alley. What I also wanted to say was I know you've heard a lot of this before, but I don't know how windy you guys can hear. There's a storm right up there. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to film this because I wanted to get this out there because a lot of you are starting school. But life isn't just one battle uphill. Life is, it's kind of like you have a jump rope and you just swing it up and down. You'll have your ups and you have your downs, but the reason why you have the downs is because it makes the ups just so much more amazing. It makes you appreciate it so much more. Like if you're going through a breakup, all that means is they weren't the right person, and it prepares you for your final one. It prepares you for the right one. And everything happens for a reason, I believe. And I'm not saying it like I'm agnostic, so I don't believe in like a form of religion, but I believe there's a God. But I don't think everything that happens for a reason. I believe in the butterfly effect. So something will happen, but something can happen from that. And I believe if you can take the positives out of everything, you will get the positive out. So you want to stay positive about everything. I know, and it's definitely not a possible thing about everything, but you want to remember the good stuff. If you're moving away, don't think of it as you're leaving the town. Think of it as you're hitting refresh. Whenever you go to a new place, it's a new opportunity to be who you want to be. Just like in college, or you're going to a new high school, or just going to a new school like mid-grade. It's an opportunity to be who you want to be. Like if you want to go by a different name, no one's going to know. No one's going to be like, oh, it's John. And you're like, no, it's Rick. And you can create yourself. And that's what life is. You want to create yourself, and you want to be happy. And if people bash on it, just block them out. Block them out with whatever makes you happy, and find your happiness and stick with it. and find people who enjoy what you enjoy also, and make friends with that. Don't focus on the negatives of life, focus on the positives. And yeah, I don't really know how to end this video, but I'm honestly thinking about doing a series like this, so if you guys want to see more of that, comment some ideas of what I should talk about. But I want to say this one quote again. I said in the beginning of the video, but I want you all to write it down, okay? Write this down. You got homework from me, but don't let what people think of you dictate how you think of yourself, and don't let it change how you act. And I know that's scary, but in the long term, being true to yourself makes you happier. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't know how many of you made it this far, but yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys later. See ya!